Hey there, before the video starts, are you looking to get your account reviewed? If so, it's real simple. All you gotta do is head to the IdleOn toolbox, click on the Data tab, scroll down to Profile Management, go ahead and copy that link provided, and make sure you hit Upload My Profile. Once you see the green check mark, you're good to go. Then just drop by our Discord, The Vault, go ahead and scroll on down to the IdleOn Account Reviews text channel. You can go ahead and drop your link there with a little blurb on what you'd like us to focus on, and we're happy to get to you when we can. And now, enjoy the video. What is up, YouTube? IdleOn here. We're back again for another IdleOn account review, this time a cheater review. Some of our favorites are cheater reviews. For Dez, who, well, innocuously speaking, you look at this account and you're kind of curious about it because there's nothing out of the ordinary that immediately says cheater. At least in like the literal sense. So we'll do our tried and true. I mean, he's a complete and utter fucking Muppet. He doesn't do his mini bosses. None of this shit is done correct. He's forcing his face down the Coral Cave Guardians. But if we look at his character as well as his inventory, you'll see some very interesting comparisons. So his splicer, he really just likes the blue splicer or green splicer apparently. He's got full stacks of all of his fucking food, which is fine, but no kind of premiums whatsoever. No robes other than on his initials. He's done it for a few, but very interesting combo on a character. You keep looking, it's like, okay, I mean, fairly normal stuff. Upgrades, stones, a little bit of time candy, nothing that screams I am a outwardly massive cheater. All right, there's a bit of suspicion, but there's nothing like super confirmed yet, right? Well, we can take a look at, say, PO boxes. If we take a look at skills, yeah, talents. Talents seem fairly normal, nothing out of place. They're just operating, so not as ordinary as a lot of the cheaters we see. Until you see the fact that he has, he's in the statue Kachow, which, for those who are not in the know, as of this moment, that is physically impossible to do. So, yeah. That's not possible. Especially as you look at this, you'll see some very interesting similarities. A lot of 258, 258, 258, 258, 258. A lot of hard set numbers. And you're thinking, okay, well, I mean, this is a little bit of cheating, but I mean, he's got reasonable time candy. He doesn't have an absolute massive amount of keys, or he's edited his buildings or anything. I mean, we can take a look at his stamps to be safe. He's nothing too out of the ordinary, realistically. But no, what it is specifically one thing, and it's something that very few cheaters ever manage to see them with, just due to how fast the account gets obliterated when they have anything related to the subject. Now, in his storage, which looks fairly innocuous, he's got a bunch of bits and bobs here or there. Sometimes you'll think, oh, maybe it's the golden food stacks, which, yeah, that does definitely lean into some suspicion, but we do have several players out there who have quite big food stacks. Some of the more novice players might be looking at like, oh, well, that's a lot of eggs. You can farm these out when you get enough of it, but it's one item in particular that is very impossible to get a hold of. The Blood Screamer. Yeah. If you don't know what this is Lava's weapon, which is impossible to obtain unless you are Lava himself, and God forbid this is his fucking alt account. It's his fucking alt account, folks. This is literally physically impossible to obtain. Now, what's interesting about this is usually any cheater who manages to spawn lava-related items do not... thank you, Shadow. Do not manage to stay alive. What we mean by that there is a high-level security... I say high-level. It's a security function that basically anytime anybody equips or is found with a piece of lava's armor, the name tag, the weapon, any of it, they are usually deleted almost instantaneously. Almost instant-fucking-taneously. So to see one surviving, which is pretty fucking wild. And I mean, there's some wild shit. I mean, 540 million fucking Zen clusters. It's well beyond the fact that they're cheating, but to see something like this is a fucking rarity. Absolutely fucking rarity. Because the last time I remember seeing these was a real long time ago. I want to say like right at the tail end of World 6's development. It's impossible to get your hands on that. Maybe they never put it on. Well, usually the scanner will check to see if it's in your inventory or a few other things. So that's why I'm kind of surprised this account's been around as long as it has. But yeah, if it wasn't obvious this account is cheating, I mean, it's one of those like take your hat off and look at that moments, but at the same time, I expect a swift repercussion and death. Like near instant death. So it's definitely a very interesting account, folks. Definitely a very interesting account. But other than that, I mean, realistically, there's nothing out of the ordinary that screams cheat or otherwise. It's fairly innocuous outside of a few minor iterations, and I just want to double check to see if he spawned any other lava items in, but doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, shit, 2 of the luckiest lads, good on you, but no gilded upper wings, yeah, no other lava related items. He somehow got the spear out. Interesting. Let's see. Other than that, I mean, the account basically looks as it is. The statues are basically completely cheated out the ass. Everything else is fairly normal. It's just he's managed to get Lava's fucking spear somehow and not get banned instantly. So this is kind of our little highlight for us. But that being said, folks, I have been Will. This has been another IdleOn cheater review. I know it's a lot shorter one than normal, but there really isn't too much to this account other than being blatant and honestly just being a complete and utter surprise with the fact that they've got Lava Spear. So until next time, folks. Those are 225 buildings. You want to see buildings? Oh, hold on. We'll take a pause here real quick. Buildings, you say? Or you not 105, thank you. Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah. Hell yeah, more obvious cheating. Yeah, dude. Alright, you fully maxed everything out? Great. Let's check Slab. Let's 100% look at Slab. You have all this. Oh, hey, look, you've got the nothing trophy too. You've got all the trophies, big dog. All the important trophies. Did you questing for Old One too? Oh, how much money bet he put in his fucking gallery? Idle Skiller, King of Food, Luckiest Lad. He didn't put the lava one. He doesn't have Beach Bro. The fuck is that red box? It's the podium. modifier. See? What the fuck is that red box in Slab? What's that about? Talking about the fucking cube? B cube? Dog, what? I didn't recognize it, but I say, what the fuck you huffing? I mean, yeah, he's at least doing all that shit. I've been playing Wii 2 for 12 hours. What about Spelunking? Yeah, we can take a look at some of the Spelunking rates. I mean, he's up to Red Amber. He's at 20. What's his lore at? The bosses. He has all but one major discovery. So that's something. Does he have all of his elixirs done up? That's what he's running. He's running yellow, blue, then red, teal, purple. Interesting. He cheated? No, I mean, a lot of this stuff is fairly new. A lot of this stuff is very much fairly new. He's worker class 9. Goddamn, son. That's I don't see many people with that right now. I don't think I see anybody with that right now. He's really getting that class XP multi. Really getting that class XP multi, huh? Going to Pearl 6, yeah. That's what I'm saying. These are some weird fucking cheats. Yeah, he's almost fully maxed out in Zenith Market. He's like invested a shitload into it. He's all but one off from being a max in Coral as well. Yeah, it's a cheater's paradise. It's a cheater's paradise. Alright, hat rack wise, how do we look? Anything interesting in here? No, not particularly easy. Yeah, I mean, he's got the pink headband, he's got the Sunday hat, he's got the pardoned, he's got it all. He's got it all. Let's see. You know what's interesting? Unless I'm wrong, there is no lava hat listed here, but the lava name tag is listed in the gallery, which is very interesting. That is some insane stats. Wait, it is? Yeah. Go to gallery, right there. Like, it shows that it's technically classified as a trophy, but if you go back to here, unless I'm blind, I don't see any kind of lava hat in here. You know what I mean? So, very interesting for sure. Anyway, again, to reiterate, folks, I've been Will. This has been another IdleOn Cheater review. We will see you all in the next one. So take care out there and please stay safe. Adios. Hey, so you made it to the end of the video. This is where we give a little shout out to those amazing YouTube memberships and awesome Twitch subs that help keep the channel going. Especially a shout out to KH3 Confirmed, Callouts 60, and Zeno89.